My name is David Slotchie, and I'm 59 years old just last week, and been in the pastorate since graduating from Dallas in 1976, and experienced a lot of very exciting things in the ministry. However, over the years, I felt very frustrated with trying to serve people's needs beyond the capacity that is natural, and it just gave me there was something missing. And I don't know what
my name's Lincoln Murdoch, and I'm 45. I was raised in a great Christian denomination with a strong missions emphasis. I was raised in the home of a senior pastor. I'm a fourth-generation pastor. My grandfather and great-grandfather were both pastors, and I was involved for 18 years as a pastor in a growing church with a multiple staff that had a strong missions emphasis. And yet 10 years ago, when I first was exposed to the Unveiling Glory message and seminar, I realized that there was a whole understanding of Christianity, a whole way to look at my Bible that I had somehow missed along the way.
And all of a sudden, I heard cat and dog theology.
The cat and dog theology has helped to crystallize the difference between me-centeredness and God-centeredness.
When I first heard this material about 10 years ago, it really rocked my world. It turned my world upside down. It changed the way I viewed my Bible. It changed my worldview. It changed the way I looked at Christianity.
Hello, my name is Rob Wegner. I'm 33 years old. I've been a pastor for about 10 years at Grange Community Church. We're a church of about 4,300. And I want to tell you why I think you should bring in Unveiling Glory. As a pastor, I get hundreds of pamphlets and brochures about this seminar and this guest speaker and why they should come. And I have to be honest, most of those deal with surface change. And so our people go away from that kind of seminar excited, but there's very little lasting life change.
Material that is presented in cat and dog theology is going to revolutionize teenagers across this world.
Unveiling Glory doesn't go for surface change, it's going for the heart, it's going for foundational issues, and it's going to wake the sleeping giant in your church.
It's revolutionary for the church, it's revolutionary for us as individuals, and especially as pastors.
What is it, a weekend, a few hours? And your whole life, it could be a life-changing, pivotal point.
Changes the focus from self-centered living to God-centered living.
My mindset changed. My outlook on how I pray, how I spend my time, all of that changed.
If you're thinking about having this to your church, the key reason is for not only you, but your church to catch the glimmer of the glory and the reality of God.
It's going to wake the sleeping giant in your church. It's going to confront the man-centered living and thinking that's kept the church stagnant, and it is going to wake up a passion for God's glory, and it's going to wake up God-centered living and thinking.
I now understand that really life is all about God's glory among the nations. God's glory in my life spreading out to the nations.
They're going to want to be mobilized, and they're going to get a big picture around the world of what God wants to do through them. It's going to give them a whole new purpose about worshiping God and the purpose of life.
The thing that especially hit me was the evangelical humanism. I had realized that my training in seminary, the way I did ministry and everything was so geared into that I had left out glorifying God.
I would highly recommend the Unveiling Glory seminar as something that will reorient your church to ask the question day to day, what does God get out of what we're doing, instead of what are we getting out of what we're doing.
And it's changed the whole way I'm going to do ministry from now on.
You need this because it's the dimension you've been looking for. You didn't get it in seminary, and you don't even get it out in practical life, but it's easy to pick up.
It's going to wake the sleeping giant in your church.
It's a life-changing thing that you want, and you just don't know about it yet. And when you hear it, you're going to say, wow, where has this been? It's going to click.